Hi, welcome to True North Paranormal's Paranormal Probes.
This evening we're at a private residence in the interior British Columbia, hoping to give a family some answers.
Absolutely, they're experiencing things kind of like weight displacement and slamming of beds.
Like something sitting on the bed?
Yeah, that's what I said.
That's eerie. They're also experiencing shadows, unsettling shadows.
Shadows. I guess we better get going then and see if we can't help them out.
Let's do it.
All right, let's go. Okay, so I'm gonna get going, get everything ready.
Okay, I'm gonna start the empath walkthrough downstairs where most of the activity's been reported.
Okay, be safe.
Okay.
All right, so we had to set up our nerve center in this bathroom here. This house is a very small house, and to be quite honest and frank, this room that we're in now is actually the one room that has the least reports of activity in it. But at the same token, the family is reporting a ton of activity going on in the house, more centering around the basement. Because of this, we brought pretty well every tool in the book that we have to throw at this house.
As soon as I came down the stairs, the hairs on my arms stood up right on end immediately. I have high-pitched ringing in my ears. I've actually had it since I came into the house. I don't know, this is the room where a lot of activity has been reported. It was this bed. I'm unsure of something. I'm not sure how I feel about it yet. We'll see. I'm going to move on to the next room. Feels like my heart just started racing a little bit. Like it's a little bit harder to breathe. I don't think I've ever felt that one before. Yeah, it feels heavier in here. That must be it. I don't know why else I would have. Okay, I'm gonna move on to the next room. In this room, I feel that it has been made into a happy place, trying really, really hard to keep it positive. I believe that something may have happened because somebody's going to an awful lot of trouble to try to make it happy. That's what I get from this room. And I'm still getting ringing in my ears.
Hey,
Hi.
there we go.
Okay, I felt a lot of... it was heavy down there.
What do you mean?
I had difficulty breathing. Heaviness in my chest. It felt like my heart was racing.
Okay.
In the bathroom.
Okay. Were you scared at all or anything?
No, I didn't feel really any emotion. But it was... I had to take it. I still do. I felt a little bit upstairs, but I didn't really take note of it until I went downstairs.
Okay.
And I noticed it a little bit in the little boy's room, but then when I went into the bathroom, it was like, whoa.
Overwhelming?
Yeah, so the first thing I thought of was EMF. So I tested the EMF right away because I know how that messes with me now.
Yeah.
And nothing.
And
Nothing. I still find it not hard to breathe, but it's heavier.
So what's your overall feeling then? Like, is there any fear or what's going on?
In one room down there, the bedroom, I did feel that someone went to a lot of trouble to make it a happy place. So I don't know if something bad happened and they're trying to make it a happy place, or if there's a conflict going on, there could be that.
Okay. Are you wearing your cross?
Yes, I am.
I'm not going to wear mine for my part of the investigation.
Yeah.
I want to try a different experiment here.
Okay. Yeah, sounds good. Makes sense.
Okay, well, I'm going to get my stuff going then.
Okay.
You just relax for a bit.
Okay.
All right. Okay, so kind of touching on what Karina had said, I'm going to take my EMF meter, my millimeter downstairs. I'm going to do a full EMF sweep just to try and rule everything out and make sure this isn't some weird EMF anomaly that's happening. I don't have a choice. I need to rule this out for my own sake. Alright, so I'm entering the little boy's room. This little boy's room is where we got the most complaints. Anytime a child's involved, that becomes priority one to us. So I'm going to do my full sweep in here just to verify that there's nothing going on. Again, I want to make sure this little guy's safe at the end of the day. This closet has terrified this little guy for a while. I have nothing tripping on the EMF meter whatsoever. Whew. It's got a chill. Okay, so I do have 2 spots left to do in here just to verify. One of them is right up here. Looks like it's a router. 0.4 milligauss at the router, 0 on the EMF. 37.2, 46.6. We have high EMF over here, obviously. That high EMF stops as soon as I leave this corner. Whoa, hold on. We got something 0.5 milligauss happening here. And it's gone. I just went from 0 to 0.5 standing here to 0 again. The temperature is back up to 73.4. We were at 70.6. I'm going to go to the next room, which is the washroom, right beside the little boy's bedroom. The washroom. We're still at 0. EMF is 0. Well, this house is pretty well wired. We've been here once before, and if you've been on our website, www.truenorthparanormal.com, you'll see there's a thermal image of something getting out of a bathtub. That's this bathtub. Okay guys, so I have to give full disclosure. There is nothing in this house that would cause a high EMF spike. So when we go lights out, if there's any spike in EMF activity, we're going to know that it is not the house. I cannot say that plain enough. In addition, our temperature has been constant in here. So if our temperature drops, we've been on average 72.3 to 74.4. So if our temperature drops throughout this investigation, it is not this basement. This basement's temperature, even with fans that are running, are 100% noted. With that, it's time for lights out. It's lights out time, guys. So, as you guys can see by the light going off on the bed, right now I am in the little boy's room. I have my ghost box set up. I'm also doing an EVP session, seeing if something won't talk to us or make some form of contact. I keep getting a chill in this room. It's almost, something feels like it's in here. Are you in here? If you're here, can you knock? Are you in here? If you're here, can you knock? Alright, so I'm leaving the little boy's room and I'm going to make my way into the bathroom. Again, that was the place where we got that weird, strange anomaly. Okay, so it's the bathroom. Again, got a weird image here, so I'm gonna see if I can't just get something to talk to me. Okay, so I'm in the bathroom here. I have my ghost box in the tub where I took the picture of whatever it was. It looked like it was standing up in my opinion. So again, I'm going to try to do an EVP session. Are you in here? If you're here, can you make a sound? Can you talk to me? Tell me your name. The f- Oh my. What was that fell? Are you angry I'm in here?
I think I jolted on that. What was it?
I don't know what that is that fell, but something fell. I can't see. Can you turn that light on in the bathtub? You didn't like that I was standing by you.
Let me use the camera to look on the, because that was on the, was it above you or where
It
was
came from somewhere over here. I can't tell what fell.
Here, let me use the IR.
Okay. What is it on the floor?
I don't see anything.
Are you kidding me?
Move forward a bit. No, there's something right there in front of you.
What is it?
I can't tell. It's just an item on the ground. Right in front of you.
My hand near it?
To the left, right there.
It is a bottle. I have no idea where this bottle was, but something just threw a bottle at me. Okay, well, I'm going to move on. I don't want to spend too much time in here until I have the ghost box. Okay, so this bathroom, I'm not sure if I knocked something over or something was actually pushed at me. Again, this bathroom is also where I took that strange picture. So I'm going to try to get something to make contact with the spirit box here. Are you here? What's your name? Paul. Paul. I just heard someone say Paul. Paul, were you the one in the bathtub? 30? What's dirty? Were you dirty? Is that why you're in the tub? Okay, so I'm in the little boy's room. I'm going to try and get Paul or whoever to make contact with me again here. Are you in here? Paul, are you here? Tell me your name. I heard something there.
It said Paul again.
Okay, well, I'm going to wrap this up and go to the mom's room. I'm getting some good positive stuff from this stuff. Alright, so we are going into the mother's room here. Again, I'm going to be conducting a spirit box session in addition to having my ghost box.
Okay, so I'm about to do another empath walkthrough. After the investigation, something may have been stirred up. Yeah, I feel very yawny again. I definitely feel energy in here now. It could have something to do with the lights being off. I feel it more now. Or it was something that was stirred up. But I feel very energized. I don't feel heavy anymore, though. I can breathe okay. Whew, okay, I'm gonna go check out the next room. I don't sense anything bad. It just feels busy. Just busy, but nothing to be scared of. All right. I guess it's time to review our footage.
We had no idea where this bottle had come from, so naturally we had to figure it out and establish a timeline. The first time we saw it, we lucked out. It was during Karina's empath walkthrough at the very start of our investigation. The second time we found the bottle was during my EMF sweep. We found it in the exact same place, the exact same room, and it hadn't moved. Myself and our producer and cameraman, Dean Trumbley, went back into the bathroom to figure out exactly what happened. We did everything in our power. Dean Trumbley put himself back in the position where he was holding the camera, reached his left arm out, and he was 6 to 8 inches away from where that bottle was sitting. We also measured out the distance between Dean and myself. That distance was approximately 10 feet. There were no gusts of wind going, there was no fan running, no amount of shaking or anything was moving this bottle. Therefore, we had no way of proving how that bottle flew.
Hi, Judy. This
Hi.
is Jon and Karina from True North Paranormal. We're calling you with our investigation results.
Okay.
Okay, first I wanted to tell you about my empath walkthrough. I can definitely tell you there's nothing negative in your house at all. And Jon will let you know with more detail with his findings.
Oh, for sure.
Okay.
Okay, Judy, so after we did our investigation in your home, we did a couple spirit box sessions, and in these sessions, the name Paul came up twice in 2 separate locations.
Okay.
We also had the words dirty and show me pop in, and we're not quite sure how those tie together, but they were definitely the more prominent words that came through.
What would that mean?
Well, we're not certain what show me and dirty ties in, and, you know, the name Paul, we can only assume different hypotheses at this point, so I really couldn't tell you much more than that.
Okay.
We also had a bit of an interesting thing happen to us. A bottle actually was thrown in my direction. So Dean and myself went back down in the basement and tried debunking it in every possible way. And we exhausted every option, and we could not find a reason that this even happened. So, we can't debunk that. In addition, we also had a very strange EVP come through where it was a whispered man's voice, but we couldn't make out what he was saying.
Okay.
Right? So we can definitely tell you there is paranormal activity in your home.
Okay.
But what we do recommend, Judy, is that you go through an extensive house cleansing using your sweetgrass, sage, cedar. We think that'll take care of it all.
Okay.
Absolutely. So thanks again for having us in your home.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Well, thank you.
All
Okay,
right.
you're very welcome.
We'll talk to you soon, okay?
Okay.
All right.
bye.
Bye now.
Bye.
I'd say I was pretty successful.
Yeah, I think she feels a little relieved.
I definitely think we helped the home.
Yeah,
Helped the
definitely.
family. It's the important part.
Definitely. Nothing negative, so it's all is good.
That's right. Thank you guys for tuning in to True North Paranormal's Paranormal Probes. Until next time, keep it creepy.
Galaxy and then you got Buddha, right? Galaxy and then you got Buddha, right? Galaxy and then you got Buddha, right? Galaxy and then you got Buddha, right?